And it could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And the Clippers starting five. George in the front court, along with Leonard. Powell is out there with Wall. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside, Wall. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard against Horford. And it's sent back by Horford. And they recover it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. They get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. Over Williams. No good from Zubac. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low, Horford. Basket good.
I like that Al right there. Just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Wall finds Zubac. Wall looking for an opening. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Horford. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. 4-point game. At the elbow, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Wall. That shot off the mark.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brown outside. And there's the try.
Oh, yes, sir.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Zubac kicks to Powell. On the wing, George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. All with it. Williams picks him up. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown sets a screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Austin needs to get off a shot. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 3. Passes to George. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
You can only do so much right there. It's a good challenge on the Paul George shot. It didn't matter much.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Zubac. No points in the game yet for him. Chalk up 2 there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Well, we know Zubac can eat up space inside, Brent. Great job of securing rebounds.
Yeah, obviously, if he was playing starter minutes or anywhere approaching 30 minutes, Zubac is going to be in double figures, ripping down both offensive and defensive things on the glass. What's impressed me about him, though, is he's got great hands on the inside and has now become a very viable roll target.
Now Powell, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Powell, that's good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here is Horford. And there's the pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on George. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
At the line, Jason Tatum at the line with one shot.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 3. Horford dishes to Williams. Back to Horford. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Paul George with the steal. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Passes it to Wall. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. George, no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum you know, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now, here's George. Pass to Wall. Lets it go with a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
His second personal foul.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Taking 3 shots.
That one falls for Wall. Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Morris comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Norman Powell. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Brown outside. Williams has a screen for Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Fires the three. And the Clippers miss again. Gallinari in the corner. Back to Tatum. And the pass to Gallinari. Williams, a screen on George. Gallinari wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Williams has checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Norman Powell subbed in for John Wall. To Jackson. Powell sets a screen for Jackson. Back to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Celtics shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Here is Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Another shot. Zubac, that's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Passes it to Gallinari. Stolen by Zubac. Powell against Brown. Powell, the pass to George. Dishes it to Jackson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Brown. To the paint. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown finds Williams. With the drive, and the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Covington against Gallinari.
2 minutes.
Powell with it. The three from George. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Brown outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Covington in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Boston.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. The Clippers also changing it up. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Kennard in for Norman Powell. Now the pass to White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's kind of a comedy of errors for him in this first half thus far. Just been all over the place.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's White. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Mann's checked in for Paul George. "41 seconds left to play in the first. It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 2. There's Gallinari with the 3. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 5, and Leonard has it in the corner. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving inside and finished off by Leonard.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off. With the Thunder finish.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Celtics trail by 7. You've got Malcolm Brogdon. Horford is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Kennard with a screen on White. Clock at 6. And here's Wall outside. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Horford with a screen on Leonard. Ripped away. Here's Mann, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mann's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. Brogdon against Wall. Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon. Floats one up, and the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 8.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
And here's Wall outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Clippers ball.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Leonard inside. Gallinari covering.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Leonard against Gallinari.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ball against Brogdon. From the line. Wall's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
They get it again. Kennard on the wing. passes to Wall. Leonard sets a screen for Wall. Nice form on the 20-footer. Wall's got 8 points.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Brogdon the pass to White. Not going to go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's the pick. Here's man, guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard finds Wall. Wall with another miss. Celtics trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wall against Brogdon. Horford with a screen on Wall. Here's Brogdon. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fans, the longest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Celtics dancers.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Covington.
When a big guy like Horford comes into your peripheral just as you're releasing the shot, it can definitely alter it.
Here's Brogdon. Feeds it to Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. Brogdon looking it over. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Covington. Six on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Covington's got 5 now.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
At the top of the key, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Williams. Brogdon against Wall. There's Gallinari with the 3. Man with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Covington on the wing. And the pass to man. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gallinari.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for LA, Marcus Morris Sr. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. George is checked in for Terrence Mann. Norman Powell comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Gallinari. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
And George, here we go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Gallinari finds Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris, and it's Leonard in for Robert Covington. And that one falls for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
2 points. That one goes. Celtics trail by 4. Spins. Passes it to Gallinari. To shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Powell. Boston again missing. Clippers leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Here is Zubac. And again the Clippers good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kicks to Tatum. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
And the dunk by Zubac.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now the dish to Tatum. Brown outside. Gallinari is screened. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Gallinari. Inside. He makes that one drop, only a second 5 tries. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
George, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
2 minutes.
Williams up on top. To the inside. Gallinari against Leonard. Gallinari passes to Williams. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. And George kicks to Jackson. High post, Zubats. Outside for George. The pass to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. Back to Brown. George against Gallinari. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 8th rebound here tonight. George passes to Zubats. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now the Clippers moving it up. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Powell. He dishes it to George. Leonard looking around. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the mindset from Kawhi Leonard right there is just making him a monster on the inside. Goes at the defense, full head on.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George in the front court, along with Leonard. All out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. Outside, Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Powell. And taken away by Brown. He kicks it to Gallinari. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 9 rebounds now tonight. George passes to Zubats, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 9 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The feed now to Horford. to Tatum. Powell against Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Leonard kicks to Wall. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line, shooting 1.
Here's Wall. He's got 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Zubac with the screen for Wall. Nobody near Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Celtics leading by 3. There's the pass to Tatum. Gallinari with the screen for Brown. Gallinari outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Brown the pass to Gallinari. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Gallinari attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Fantastic attack by Gallinari. Once he realizes the defense was cheating up, he took advantage of it.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Leonard kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Still Celtics ball.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. All with it. It's George on the wing. Zubac with the screen for George.
And for somebody in Indiana, Paul George was that guy. But boy, I tell you, he's been a good sidekick the last few years.
Well, he's been amazing and continues to be a little bit undervalued in the way that people assume Paul George's offensive and defensive game as a collective and the way it impacts winning, especially playing alongside Kawhi Leonard. Didn't have to take as much of the offensive load if he didn't want to, but Paul George still gets it done.
The first one falls.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And George drops them both.
Such a great two-way player. Paul George had an incredible 2018-19 season. He finished 2nd in the league in scoring and 3rd in the MVP voting.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
3rd team foul.
Gallinari, a screen on Wall. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
It's going to be on John Wall.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
At the line for 2 shots.
That one is off. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the second.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Zubac finds Leonard to the middle and taken away by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. That one wide left. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to George. Outside Leonard. Back to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first 2 seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And Al Horford drops them both. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy, great vision in the post or at the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics answer. Celtics dancers dance team.
And Wall kicks to Zubac. Outside, George. High post, Zubac. Working on Horford. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Tatum. Gallinari with a screen for Tatum. Driving the lane. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. On the clock. And here's Tatum for three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Gallinari passes to Horford. Back to Gallinari. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Gallinari. And the rejection by Zubac. The pass to Leonard. Brown against Powell. Brown, good.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Gallinari against Leonard. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Wall outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Tatum down low. Leonard's there. Horford sets a screen for Gallinari. And the basket is good. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. And then for the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Leonard. Luke Kennard comes in for Norman Powell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Kennard kicks to Zubac. Unloads from 13. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics leading by 4. Into the lane. Outside Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Jackson passes to Zubac. Here's Kennard. Kicks to George. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 4. Here's George.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
That one falls.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Kennard. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
In the corner, George with it. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. George has got 9 points now in just the second half. It's Williams, high post. Gallinari outside. Brown outside. Covington against Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The third, 2 minutes.
George looking around. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Williams. Brown outside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Feeds it to Gallinari. Good work there as it goes. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. That one goes in. He's got 6. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jackson kicks to George. Buries the long-range jumper.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Outside Williams. Kennard against Brown. It's Williams, high post, to the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside, Covington passes to Zubac. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Williams. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Brown inside the line, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Boston on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here is Wall. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. White is out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Tatum kicks to Williams. And here is Tatum. Clock at 4. Here he goes. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Three on the clock. Blocked again.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
This is the Wall. Passes to Mann. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. To the inside. Stolen away.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Wall. Misses from close range.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Brogdon against Wall. And that one's good, Brogdon. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Mann. He started by Williams. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Brogdon the pass to White. Williams a screen on Kennard. White dishes to Williams. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
From deep, Wall. Rebound, Boston.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Tatum setting the pick for Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Grant Williams. At the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Mann gets the bucket.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
Brogdon kicks to White. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. White's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Celtics. Ball passes to Leonard. The pass to Kennard. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
White finds Brogdon. Williams looking over the floor. White left side. From 13. The shot off that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Wall. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Leonard. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Pick by Williams. Top of the key. It's rebounded by John Wall.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the rejection by Tatum. Brogdon against Wall. Brogdon outside. Williams, a screen on Wall. To the middle. And Williams with the basket on the assist for Brogdon. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball against Brogdon. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 6. That one coming from Kennard.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Celtics answer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The dish now to Horford. Six on the shot clock. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Robert Williams. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for John Wall. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot by Powell, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum down low. He's covered by Leonard. Tatum gets the bucket.
I like when Tatum goes inside. Using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Leonard on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Brown. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Jackson deciding where to go with it. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. Passes it to White. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. In the corner, Horford with it. Stolen by Zubac. Jackson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Assist.
George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
George against Brown. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trailed by 4. And George kicks to Leonard. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum trying to break free. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The feed to Jackson. He dishes it to George. Zubac's a screen on Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Rebound Boston. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Celtics dancer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Jackson passes to Leonard. George against Brown. Zubac with the screen for George. And the rejection by Tatum. Down low. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Now George. And that one, good. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
This is Dwight, stolen by Jackson. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Outside, George. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that one drops for him. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. Over George. And it's Brown missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.